What's up, guys? Welcome. Why are you laughing?
Why are you struggling? What's wrong with you?
No, it's you laughing behind the camera.
All this gaming.
No,
that's what it is.
You know,
I ain't done nothing behind the camera.
All you're laughing.
It's holding the camera at you, and you're struggling to start a video.
No,
what's going on?
It's you.
Oh my days.
It's
Right,
you.
do it now then. No
pressure.
Right.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Meet the Greers. I was about to say gaming channel. That's why I was gonna say gaming channel.
Okay, do it now then. Do it now then.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Meet the Greers channel, and today I'm going to be talking to you about homeschooling. But before we get into the video, let's go and check.
See, you mess it up, man. It's the gaming. It's the late. Listen, it's the late night gaming. That's what it is.
But I've almost
3, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock at night.
I've almost broke up though.
So it's messing your brain up. What game are you playing at the moment?
Talking about like Ark Survival, 2K20.
Too many games. You don't even know. Too many games.
Speed Heat.
Yeah, listen. When I used to play games, back in the day, I could only play 1 or 2 games at once. That's all I could do. 1 or 2 games at once. You can play multiple racing games.
Yeah.
At once.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. The handling on one game is different to the handling on another game.
But if you play both of the games a lot, that means you can just hop into the game and just go and win. It's
I don't know.
Easy.
That easy.
It's like how I beat your cousin.
Yeah, you beat my cousin.
I beat your cousin on Need for Speed Heat, hopped onto Forza Horizon 4 and beat him as well.
It's true.
There you go.
But listen, that's not the competition I'm talking about. When you want real competition, and then you want to play a real racing game, then talk to me on Forza Motorsports. It's simple as that. I don't play games, but you know you can't speak to me on that. Yeah. Anyways, forget all that, man. Yeah. You're going to tell him about homeschooling today. Yep. That is correct. Mela has almost broke up, and for matter of fact, he's actually almost finished school. Yep. On a whole, you are going to big college. Can you believe it? You're going to be going to college? What's going on?
It just feels weird, man.
It's weird. It's weird for me as well. College. Listen, it seems like yesterday when I was in college, you know. Yesterday, college. Do you know what you want to do at college, you know?
Computers, business.
Yeah.
That's only 2 things, really. I mean, if it was in America, I'd do something to do with cars, innit?
You can do cars here in this country as well. You can. Do you know what I think
is it like the exact same to America?
I went to college and did something to do with cars.
Yeah. It's worth it.
I'm gonna be honest. I absolutely hated it. I thought I was gonna be doing sick, cool things and that in it. The first term was talking about health and safety. Oh. It was freezing cold, absolutely freezing cold. They put me in this flipping stupid all-in-one because you gotta wear the correct PPE. That's what they call it. They put me in some heavy boots that I hated, and I absolutely hated it. And by the time we got to the point where we was actually doing things with cars, we were sitting at a wooden table. It was dusty in there, and we was trying to do something with some carburetor or something like that. And I just didn't have a clue, to be honest. I just didn't have a clue. But that don't mean though. Yeah. That don't mean that you won't like it though. You still might like it though. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't mean that you won't like it at all. So it doesn't mean you can't give it a try.
Yep.
What I think is a good shout for you though, really, is to start hiring some of these car not dealerships, but these car people that sell cars and stuff. And see if you can get some work experience in that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
But obviously homeschooling, you don't do work experience.
That's the thing, yeah. So you miss out on that, don't you? That's the thing. Do you know who the person is to ask?
Who?
He's called Lord Elaine.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
I think you got to speak to him, man. I'm telling you, he's in the car game, man.
Yeah.
Give us some advice and stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe he can take you on board as an apprentice. Can work for free, rude boy. You don't need no cash. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get that experience up, see what happens. Do you want me to see what he's saying?
Yeah.
I'm going to message him, see what he's saying.
Alright.
Innit?
Yep.
But anyways, we are going to be speaking today about homeschooling. Isn't that right, Melo?
So yeah, guys, I've been doing homeschooling for around a year and a half, and I'm going to be letting you guys know if it's even worth it. So before we get into that, let's go and see what Mom's doing.
What is going on, guys? Today I'm playing a little game with the kids, but first I'm going to show you what it is before I call them in. So this video has been sponsored by Silverlit, and this is Quizzy, this cute little quiz robot here. So basically, on one of the games, you can set your own questions and answers, and if they get it wrong, they get squirted in the face with water. How fun is that? Kids and water, best thing ever. And then also, there's 2 more games. We have a memory game where you have to remember the face that it pulls. If you get it wrong, you're gonna get wet. And also, there's a lucky game. Now, this is 50-50, guys. If it pulls a sad face, you're getting wet. If it pulls a happy face, you are not getting wet. That is as simple as it is. It is a fun little game to play with the kids, and I can't wait to call them in and play it. So I have Sariah, Sienna, and Lorenzo, and the daddy's just watching over there with Marcelo. Hello. So we have Quizzy here, and we're gonna start it now, guys. I've already preset 5 questions on here, so we're gonna get started with the questions that I've already put on there. So we're gonna do the question game first. Let me turn him on.
Hello, Quizzy.
Hello. So all you do is go across to the Quizzy question, which is there. That's the quiz one, and you press play. Lorenzo first.
Fish up legs.
Sienna. Oh, it's me. Oh dear, we got wet. I pressed the wrong button on accident, but I got wet.
So you gotta come wet.
So guys, as you can see, this is a fun game. I got wet. I pressed the wrong button. I explained to these guys earlier about the buttons, and then I pressed it wrong. And Lorenzo got a bit wet as well because he was sitting too close next to me. So we're gonna try another game. We're gonna try the lucky game. I want some of these guys to get wet.
No,
Let me quickly dry the camera first.
Okay. So now we're gonna have a go at the lucky game. So basically, guys, you turn him on, you put him onto the function, which is the first one here, and you press play. So I'm gonna press it, and Lorenzo's gonna go first. Oh! You can't squirt me. You got a sad face, right? Sienna, press the play button. Hold him up to you. Oh, Sienna, you got another sad face. Now, last person, Maya, is he gonna like you? Press that button there.
Watch I get the key.
Yay! He likes Maya. So, did you guys have fun? Yeah, this is so fun. So, we're gonna probably do the third game another time. And the link for this will be in the description box below. So if you want to check it out and purchase one, maybe on the Christmas list, that'll be in the description below. So we're going to carry on with the rest of the video. Let's go. Bye.
How does it like?
I'm shiny.
You look super shiny. Do you know what? I would turn the ISO down, but I think I look alright. So you might have to stay shiny in today's video. I'm sorry, Milo. Anyways, we're back upstairs, man.
Yep.
And it's time for you to talk about homeschooling. A lot of people seem to be interested in this topic. I think it's getting more and more popular amongst like families and stuff like that. A lot more people are homeschooling their children now. Before it was like a thing where nobody did it kind of thing. Yeah. But now there's loads of places where you can go and do online schooling and stuff. Parents are more savvy about like educating their kids and that as well. Yeah. But the thing is, a lot of people would like to know, is it worth it or not? Because if you're gonna pay for homeschooling, then you got to make sure you're getting your money's worth. Do you know what I'm saying? And in today's video, we'll find out if it's been worth the money.
Yeah, I mean, like, it just depends the situation you're in, really. Because obviously, like, we do YouTube, if you know what I mean, innit? Yeah. So, obviously, me sitting at my desk is going to be a lot better for us, innit? So that means I'll be able to make videos and stuff, innit?
That's true, that's true. So, obviously, he has more time to do other stuff outside of school. Yeah. Problem was, with your old school, when Romello used to go to his normal school, they never allowed him to do stuff outside of school, and I found that really irritating. It irritates me badly. Do you know what? Do you want to know why it irritates me badly? It's because you're an individual, and you're going to school just like everybody else, But why does your career, why does your life have to be the same as everybody else's?
I see what you mean.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? Why should you follow the same process as every other child in that school? If you're doing something outside of school, why can't the school just be like, okay, then we're gonna support you in that, that's what you want to do. You're a big boy, you're not a little boy. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And we're just going to support you in it. Why can't they just be like that?
Don't know, man.
Do you know what I mean? Why must you have to go to school, then go to college, then go to university, then get a job like everybody else, and be most of the time broke at the end of it? Why should you do that? I know. And no disrespect to teachers, Obviously, teachers are in that system. Their brain is trained to think like that. They think you must go to university. But you don't necessarily want to be like the teacher. No, you don't. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So, are they in the right position to give that advice anyway? All they can give advice on, really, sometimes, is education-wise. But that's not for everybody, is it? Do you know what I mean? That's the problem. That's the problem with school in life as well. People think they're going to get to university and they're going to get like some big flashy job all the time.
Yeah.
And it doesn't work out like that.
No, it doesn't.
At all.
It's like you'll follow the whole thing. Like you'll go to school, go to college, go to university. You feel like, yeah, I've done my stuff.
Yeah.
You're expecting a really good job.
Exactly. It don't always happen.
I know, yeah, it doesn't always happen.
Unless you're dedicated.
Yeah.
If you're putting the work in and you're trying to get extra experience and you're trying to make yourself the better person, then you can get the best job.
Yeah.
But if you just go into university and thinking it's just going to happen, it don't happen. Like, I went to university and there's loads of kids that was in my university now, like a few of them working in normal shops, like, no disrespect, they're working like JD.
No way.
And they've got like a degree in IT. Do you know what I'm saying? IT, JD, they don't even go hand in hand. I know. It don't make sense.
You use what you made for it.
That's what I'm saying. How many other millions of people as well are going to university? Do you know what I mean? How many more people are going to university, innit?
So many.
That's the thing.
It's crazy though, because obviously it's like people would think that the end goal is just going to be like quick if you know what I mean. Like,
yeah.
Obviously they're just going to get to it, but obviously there's loads of stuff in the way.
There's loads of stuff in the way. That's the thing. Not saying nobody should go to university.
I know, yeah.
I'm not saying that. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I'm just saying you got to make the right decision of what you want to do, and you don't need to follow people. That's what I think anyway. You need to make the right decision for you and what you need to do. Yeah. If you want to do a job, like for example, you want to be a dentist, then obviously you're gonna have to go to university. Yeah. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But in his situation, he ain't doing that like that. If you want to go to university, you can. I know, but it doesn't mean you don't have to do it.
I know.
No one's going to be disappointed if you don't go to university. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to be wowed if you get a degree. No disrespect. Getting a degree is not that big of a deal at all. It's not. If you get a master's, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or, do you know what I mean? Or a doctorate or something. That's a big deal. But other than that, minor. Anyways, has it been worth it though?
It has been, because obviously then the stuff that I'll be able to do when I finish school is like, obviously I'll be able to videos, help you out with Thiago when he's crying.
That's true.
And obviously that means I have like more time, like playing with like the family, if you know what I mean.
So
obviously because
around your family more, innit?
Obviously when I'm at school, I had to travel, and it was like, it kind of took quite a lot out of the day. So obviously, I mean, I want to have time to play with siblings and stuff in it. And then that means they start moaning at me saying I ain't playing with them. But it's like, it's not my fault.
Who's moaning?
Lorenzo, Sienna.
Lorenzo moans about that.
Sariah doesn't moan. It's Sienna and Lorenzo.
They moan.
They moan all the time, man. All the time.
What did they say?
They're just like, you don't play with your siblings. I'm just like,
oh really? I can imagine Lorenzo does moan.
Yeah.
To be honest, I have heard Lorenzo moan. Yeah. The thing is with Lorenzo, because you two have been like so close all the way through, playing, mess around in the garden. Obviously, you're getting older now. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He still expects you to play.
I know, innit? Yeah.
all the time. Do you know what I'm saying? And when you don't play with him, then he gets irritated, doesn't he? But I know what you're trying to say. It does take a lot out of the day. Yeah. But do you think though, not being at school, actual school, has benefited you though? Do you think you've learnt more from the homeschooling?
I feel like it's like a trial and error thing, if you know what I mean. Obviously, it's like new to me, if you know what I mean. Yeah. To be honest, it has its ups and downs.
Go on.
I feel like it is worth it, because obviously you're getting the education. Yeah. You have more time to do stuff when you finish your education. Yeah. Obviously, you have more lessons than usual school. Yeah. But it's like, obviously you're getting your education. It's fun every now and again. Like, obviously you gotta do your work.
Yeah, of course you gotta do it.
I feel like it is worth it.
It's worth it.
Yeah, I feel like it's worth it.
For me, I could never do homeschooling. I've told this before, innit? In school, guys, I'd never be able to do this. Sit in a room, I couldn't do it. Could sit in a room and play games. Yeah. I could do that, but I couldn't not go to school. Even though I used to moan about going to school and say it was boring. But when you leave school, you regret all that, because school is like the best times, man. Trust me. Like when you leave school, you'll remember loads of funny stuff. For me, it's like, because you're not socialising now, you miss out on all the funny stuff. Like me in school, like all the net back seasons and the basketball at dinner time and all that. Obviously, you don't get to do that.
Yeah, I mean, I play basketball in it, so that's another thing. Yeah. I mean, we got out. Yeah. I have matches Saturdays, Fridays. I have training Tuesdays. True. And it's
so you're still doing the stuff anyway.
Football Wednesdays.
Yeah, true. You're still socialising anyway. Yeah. Do you know what? The proof of the pudding is going to be results day, when the results come next year. And I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that. Wait, I can't wait, man. I swear down. I might set a reminder in my calendar that day before. Make sure you make a video on it. Oi, that's gonna be the proof in the pudding, innit? Because if you got low scores from the whole school homeschooling, that means it won't worth it, innit? What do you reckon?
I feel like I'm gonna do good. Obviously, when it comes closer to the time, obviously just gonna start revising.
Why do you look so nervous?
I'm not nervous.
Are you nervous about your results? Just say it.
I'm not nervous.
Listen, it's all right to say it.
Obviously, because you told me as well. It's like obviously it's a big thing, but it's not that big thing because you said like Lord Sugar got B's and C's.
Lord Sugar didn't get no GCSEs. GCSEs.
Yeah, and look at him now.
Exactly. Do you know what I mean? As long as for me, I'm not saying for everybody. This is another thing as well because people are going to be like, oh, you know, the dad's giving you the wrong information. Listen, I'm not giving you information like that. I'm saying what works well for me and us as a family. Do you know what I mean? If you can read and write, properly, read and write properly, doesn't matter, if you, for example, don't know history. Doesn't matter if you don't know where the Cayman Islands are in geography.
I know, yeah.
Does it matter? Does that matter?
Obviously, if you want to go into like zoology and all that stuff.
Zoology?
I don't know what it is, zoology.
Like tourism and that?
Yeah.
I know, but exactly. Does it matter if you get them GCSEs? Geography, history, French. Does that actually matter?
Yeah, just like go to the countries, innit? Like you said.
This is what I'm saying. The best way to learn is actually hands-on, isn't it?
Yeah.
For some people, not for everybody. You know what I mean? So if you don't get those GCSEs, but you get a GCSE in English and maths, then does anything else matter? Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Even if you was to get a low score in IT, I know for a fact you know how to use a computer.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's not going to stop you from starting your own business.
I know, yeah.
Is it?
Nah.
Because the stuff that they're testing you for, most of it's irrelevant anyway. Isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the thing. Business, English, maths. They're the things that I'm interested in. Yeah. You got to get a high score in them ones. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Anything else, you try as hard as you can. Yeah. Don't stress yourself out over it.
I know, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Honestly, people think it's the end of the world,
I know, yeah. Do you get stressed out about exams?
Well, obviously, not like normal ones. Like obviously, you just going to school, the exam. I mean, obviously, it's just how you doing in school.
You know, let me pause you right there, man. The exposure on your face at the moment is untrue, Romello.
Son, it's literally right there, beaming off my face.
The exposure, and I can't be bothered to adjust the settings. It's long. Carry on. So you do get stressed out a little bit.
A tiny bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Obviously, it's just the fact that like
you've been doing all the school years. Yeah. And obviously, it comes
I just want to see how I've done. If you know what I mean.
Obviously, you just got to try your best.
Yeah.
That's all you can do. You got to try your best. Okay, so the price.
Yeah.
People like to know how much it costs for homeschooling. Now, this can vary because some people obviously are homeschooled and they're not actually like doing online work and stuff. Their parents are getting the resources and then they're teaching them, which is fine, obviously. We don't do that. I don't teach this kid at all. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I have nothing to do with his learning like that. He's responsible for his learning. Do you know what I mean? So he literally gets up, he has his timetable, and then he gets his work done in his room. Do you know what I mean? One thing I do is I make sure to remind him not to stay in his bedroom all day because you don't want to be getting up. Yeah. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Getting out of bed, coming to you do your work, finishing school, going on the computer, going back to bed, which is right there, and then doing the same thing again in the morning. That's mad. Do you know what I mean? That's mad. Yeah. But anyways, yes, his education is all done online.
Yep.
And you pay yearly. Yours is £4,000 a year.
Okay.
Which it's not the cheapest. You don't pay it all at once. You pay it by the term.
Oh yeah.
For everybody, £4,000.
Yeah.
Would I have done this if it wasn't in this position now? Probably not.
Yeah, because obviously you pay for the lesson in it, the type of thing you do.
You pay different amounts for like different subjects. Yeah. So you do the basics, then you add subjects on. Yeah. So what did you add on?
Computer science and business.
Yeah. So he does them as well. £4,000 a year, a little bit steep and that. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of hurts still when you see you go out the bag every time. But it's got to be done, and you've only got 6 months of school left.
Yeah.
And that's it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So let's hope. That obviously you get those main qualifications that you need, but that you want.
Yeah.
And it's worth it. Do you know what I mean? So we have to probably make another video. In another 6 months' time about this, and actually let you know if it was worth it. So far, it is worth it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you hate school that bad,
if you have a
problem with bullying or if you're so busy like with sports and you're doing stuff, you're traveling, actors do it as well, then this probably is the best thing to do. Isn't it? It's the best thing to do. You can take the laptop. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Well, you're pointing out a PC. What are you pointing out a PC for?
Well, there's no laptop here.
But there's one downstairs. You can take your laptop. Yeah. If you needed to travel about, you can still do your work with the laptop. Yeah. You can go anywhere in the world. Still do it on your phone. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? There's no excuse not to get the work done. So in that sense, I think that's pretty good. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So it's decent. So there you have it, guys. A lot of you guys want to know about this homeschooling, man, and I hope we give a better insight into homeschooling, because we always get messages about Melo's homeschooling all the time. A lot of you seem to be really, really interested in it. Do you know what I mean? Anyways, almost done. Breaking for Christmas soon. But you can't wait for Christmas.
Nah, I can't wait.
What are you getting for Christmas?
Well,
what's part of Christmas bringing you?
I want a Oculus Rift. Yeah. I already told you what, like, the stuff that I can do about it. Yeah. I want those lights.
More games.
I want those lights. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want those, these Yeezy Zebras that just came out.
Yeezys?
Yeezy Zebras, I'll tell you now, they look the best ever looking Yeezys I've ever seen.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What, are they hard to get though?
No.
Are they not hard to get?
No, I'll show you my phone.
Show me, get them out and show me them now. Do you know what? They do look alright,
I like them.
They do look alright still. Nice. You want them,
Yeah.
They're sick still, they're sick. And that's it, that's all you want?
Well, so it was three things, so the lights, Yeezys, the Oculus Rift, and...
You can't think of anything else.
Just games for Oculus.
Games, more games.
No.
How about girlfriend for Christmas?
2 games.
How does that sound? How about girlfriend for Christmas?
I don't need one now. I don't need one.
That would be funny, I swear to God. Hey, surprise, Melo. There's a girlfriend for you.
I didn't even get to choose. You choose.
I'll choose it for you. Anyways, guys, we are going to end it there. A bit different, a bit more of an informative video today. Hope you enjoyed it. We are going to be back tomorrow, so make sure you come back tomorrow. Check us out. In the meantime, check us out and Meet the Greers. Check out mine, the Dad Official. It's Romello. Doing all right on Instagram as well. Doing all right. 130,000 followers. But make sure you follow us, guys, and we will see you in tomorrow's video.